Mother's Day is coming up, and while we all love the flowers and the cards, why is the job of motherhood so exhausting? Well, it's not because you aren't capable in it. It's actually because your brain is paying a 40% tax every single day just by being a mom. And today, I'm going to explain the science behind why motherhood is the most neurologically demanding task on the planet and what you can do to turn that stress back into joy. Hi, my name's Krista, and welcome to Mom Simply Thriving, a channel focused on helping busy moms thrive daily with greater ease and less effort. If you feel frustrated because you're tired all the time as a mom, I want you to understand something. As a mom, you're not just busy, you're busy all day long, and you're wearing 100 different hats. You're a chef, you're a counselor, you're a teacher, you're a housekeeper, you're a coach, you're a chauffeur, a shopper, a therapist, a nurse, and 100 other things. And you often have to switch 5 times in a 10-minute window. Research from the American Psychological Association shows us that whenever we switch tasks, we create mental blocks that cost our brain as much as 40% of its productivity. Think about that. Every time you switch roles, your brain needs to reboot and reload a new set of roles. There's a reason why your mind feels all jumbled all day long. So, for this Mother's Day, I want to explain 3 simple things that you can do to help your job as a mom feel a little bit lighter. Okay, the first step is simple. Give yourself the credit that you deserve. You have taken on a task that requires more brain reboots than any other profession out there. So give yourself a break when the lasagna gets burnt, or when your toddler throws a tantrum in the grocery store, or when your house is a complete disaster when company shows up. You are not failing as a mother. Your expectations are simply too high. But when you understand just how great your responsibility is, perhaps you can ease that pressure so that you can feel more successful on a day-to-day basis. Okay, that's number 1. Tip number 2, the second thing that you can do to ease your load as a mother is to understand that you are literally built for this. Now, I've already explained why being a mom is so hard, but what you probably don't know is that your brain got an upgrade when you were pregnant with your first child. In 2016, there was a landmark study published in Nature Neuroscience by Dr. Elsaline Huxzima that revealed something incredible. Using MRI scans, researchers found that your brain actually prunes its excess gray matter to become a high-powered emotional radar. It actually specializes itself so that you can read big emotions and handle complex social needs better than ever before. You didn't get weaker or slower after having kids. Your brain actually upgraded its hardware. This means that life is on your side. Life is designed to support and sustain you in your demanding role as a mother. Now, I know what you're all thinking. What about pregnancy brain? I don't feel like my brain got an upgrade. I feel like it got a downgrade, right? That's how most of us feel. But doesn't it make sense that we would forget a little bit more when our brain has been asked to triple, quadruple its load? And if we start appreciating our brains for all they're doing instead of criticizing them all the time, maybe we would start to see glimpses of this massive upgrade. And this could go a long way in helping us to feel more successful as mothers. Okay, number 3, the third thing we can do to make our lives a little easier as moms is to slow down and wear only one hat at a time. Research suggests that when we try to multitask or wear multiple hats at a time, our brains create something psychologists call open loops, which is referred to as the Zeigarnik effect. This simply means that when we try to do multiple things at the same time, it drains our battery so much faster. But when we monotask or focus on just one thing at a time, our battery drain is very, very slow. I know the worry for us moms is that if we park it now and stop worrying about it, it's just not going to happen, or we won't ever get to it. But this is simply not true. When we are able to let go and focus on just one thing at a time, Our brain actually moves from a beta, frenzied state to an alpha state, which is calm, focused, and creative. You'll find that you actually get way more things done in this alpha state than when you're trying to do it all at the same time. And as a bonus, just remember that as you slow down and as you implement these three tools in your life, an added bonus that you will receive is oxytocin. Your brain releases oxytocin all the time. And this isn't just a hug hormone. It can lower your cortisol, repair your nervous system, and heal your stress of the day. And the best part is this hormone is available to you all day, every day. When you are just laughing with your children, when you are hugging them, when you are just noticing what there is to notice in the present moment. As difficult and demanding as motherhood is, life is designed to show up and give us compensation for this most challenging job. And so rather than focusing on all of your frailties, this Mother's Day, I hope that you can recognize all the ways that you are built for this, that life is showing up for you and supporting you in this most demanding role. And I hope that helps you feel better, feel more appreciated, and that it helps you trust yourself more. Because when you trust, your job becomes easier, more meaningful, and yes, more effortless. So I hope this message has been valuable. And if it's helped you, please share it with another mom who could use it this Mother's Day. Let that be your gift to her. And I wish you all the best Mother's Day yet.